Disclaimer. This video and all its contents are Ngozi's opinion and that of some people who contributed. We're all entitled to our opinions, so enjoy.
Hi guys, my name is Ngozi. I keep introducing myself like you don't know who I am, but in the event that you don't. My name is Ngozi, and on this webisode, I am doing Nollywood Part 2. Watch out for Part 2. That's one of my points. So, after the first Nollywood episode, due to popular demand, I was asked to do a Part 2 because apparently I left a lot of things out. I apologize. I will say this though. I think the industry is doing so much better. A lot of them called me Ngozi now for you. And I said, you know, but this is real. You know what I mean? But what it is that the industry is growing. I've talked about filmmakers who have changed the game. I've seen some movies in recent time, Nollywood movies. I mean, Omoni Oboli did a movie, something boy. I forget the name of the movie, but amazing movie. You know, so a lot of people are doing fantastic movies and Nollywood is really moving forward. However, we still have that mass market. And I don't know how they make, whether selling copies of movies is making money now, but apparently it is because that's the only reason why I would assume they're making these kind of movies. Anyway, so I have 5 additional questions for Nollywood crew. Number 1, and this is dear to my heart because it's painful. I think it's to the director. Yes, it's the director because he's the one that decides how the story goes. Why must we wait in real time for what is happening in a movie? I will explain. So Okonkwo is married to Chioma, who is a harlot. You know, they never use words like, oh, she was a prostitute. She's always a harlot. So Chioma is a harlot who always, you know, walks out, stays in the village and goes around with men. So Okonkwo is this nice, good husband who is at home. And on this day, Okonkwo is waiting for his wife. Must we wait with Okonkwo? What if you say 2 hours later? It's a lie. If Okonkwo is waiting for 15 minutes, you must wait with Okonkwo. So Okonkwo is walking around, you know, waiting for his wife. He gets to the corridor, he looks out, he goes to the curtain, he opens the window. Cue song. Unyemo, okamsije, iwe na kwali, numunede, nwene chegino no, unyemo. 10 minutes. You think, oh, is Okonkwo still waiting for his wife? You now fast forward the movie and Okonkwo will go, you fast forward for 1 minute. You press play. Okonkwo is still there thinking, give us 1 hour, or you write 7 p.m. Okonkwo is not my brother. I don't have to wait for Okonkwo's wife to come back home, please. It's a movie. It's not that serious. And this is exactly the problem that leads me into question 2. Question 2 is for, I don't know if it's the director again. This is our dear director. Why must you have part 1, 2, and 3, and 4? If you had allowed Okonkwo's wife to come back quickly, so for example, instead of waiting for Okonkwo, we could have done it in 2 minutes. You now say, watch out for part 2. So Okonkwo has waited and we, in turn, have waited alongside Okonkwo for 30 minutes. Okonkwo's wife now starts coming in the horizon. Okonkwo now comes out into the corridor and looks. He must have that look like he's constipated because he ate a lot of garden egg. Just see him. You now say, watch out for part 2. No, part 2 could have started 30 minutes ago. And when part 2 starts, exactly where that point, you just see Okonkwo's eye. The movie must start from. I've seen a 4-part movie that could have easily been 90 minutes. Because Colina went to the farm and was singing, my prince, oh, I'm waiting for you. Oh. Then the prince, because he had also seen her, he was in love. He's now in the palace, dressing up and thinking, beautiful girl, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna meet you. Part 1 to 4. That, I think it's the director. I really think it's the director because I'm not sure. So that's number 2. Number 3, for the continuity guys, I think it's continuity. And if I'm wrong, please put me in the right direction. So why do we start the movie and the character, whoever she is wearing, you know, certain weave on? And the movie spans for 20 years. And in 20 years, you attempt to make her makeup, make her look older. But the weave on didn't change. Why? She was washing? Have we even I'm sorry, I don't care how clean you are. Your hair will need to change in 20 years. She has grown. She was a young girl, so she started at 17. In university, her uncle molested her. She left her uncle's house, lived on the streets. After living on the street, she found a way to pay for herself to go to university. She now got married, and now she's watching her grown-up children who are now helping her live. That man that maltreated her now comes back and meets her in the living room, and her weave on is still the same. It didn't change. Chill now. It's not that serious, eh? Thank you. Number 4, script, and I think it's the script writer. Or you know what? I dedicate this entire thing to the director, to be honest, because why are our romance scenes so awful and painful to watch? When I say painful, I mean I'm like, and I close my eyes and I'm like, what? Why? Who toasts a girl now and they're running around the tree? In the township, oh. So if it was village, that one is worse. But you know, maybe some people are not from Igbo villages. I am Igbo, and I go to the village every Christmas. Nobody runs around the tree. They will lock you up. You might be mad. It's a lie. So you see all that? Oh, my prince, she now runs around the tree. It's a lie. Nobody chases anybody. Well, are you animals? What are you? Yes, okay, we're animals, but you're not a wild animal. Stop running around trees. The guy now takes her out in the car. They now cue a soundtrack, the whole song from beginning. They don't cut it, beginning to end. What would I do without your smart? Now you not see them in the car. Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning. No, they now enter the boutique because they must go and buy clothes in boutique, a very small, tight boutique. She'll not get there, the sales girl. He'll not enter with her. I can't bring you down. What's going on in that beautiful mouth? I'm in your magical mystery ride. The whole John Legend song, they don't pause it. From boutique, they now go to fast food restaurant, Mama Cass, TFC. And all of me, they now order Coke, whatever, with straw. They can never use glasses. I have no idea why. But loves all of you. And then the worst happens. He now feeds her. No! She feeds. Are you handicapped? Why are they feeding you? Love your curves and all your edges. All your, you know, big guy thing. Give your all to me. Then the salad will now, the salad cream that they poured inside the salad will now, the coleslaw will now rub on your mouth. I give my all, should not like this, to you. Love your curves and. Where are they toasting that kind of toast, please? In Lagos? Or in Warri? Where? Director, I think it's director. I don't know who it is, but can you make the romance scenes less corny? Like, there's no need for that kind of corniness. Like, seriously, don't feed me. Or then they'll not get ice cream. Oh, after eating, they have to have dessert, so they'll not stop by an ice cream place. Table, we're both showing hearts. Risking it all, though it's hard. If the song doesn't finish, he hasn't finished toasting you. Then she must not take the ice cream and not rub it on his nose. You know? So, girls of today, after they have gone and done full makeup with Mark or Mary Kay, you will now put ice cream on their. It's not true. Can you just make the romance scenes less corny? Number 5. And number 5 is a 2-part question. It's for the casting director. Why is it that no matter the role of a white person you're casting, it can be anybody, it can be Arab, Lebanese, half caste safe, as long as they're light skinned? Why? I don't know. I came from Germany. No. She looks like she's from Kuwait. Sorry. That girl ain't from Germany. What? Have you seen a German? Like, seriously? Her hair is curly black. Are you very serious? They're always white. Oh, this is my girlfriend, you know. Maybe that, I know the storyline. Your brother that lives somewhere in Western Europe or Eastern Europe, like he lives in like Hungary, and now comes back on holiday, your Igbo brother. Like, Johnny has married an Igbo girl. All these Oyimbos, they don't tie him down. He now land with his Oyinbo girlfriend. And his Oyinbo girlfriend is just half. Like, seriously, she's not Oyinbo at all. She's Lebanese. I think she sounds more Igbotic than me. Now, when I live in Germany, even with Johnny, where are you from? Oh, God. I met Johnny when we were living in Budapest together. And I believe in Budapest. Yeah, my parents are in Budapest. No, your parents are in Okija. You this liar. Please, can you... I honestly believe that there are white people that you don't have to pay that much money. So just don't... And the second part of this question for casting directors, can we be done with the stereotypes? And before I came up with this particular question, I thought to myself, I said, in Hollywood and other woods, apart from Bollywood when we were growing up, there were like 3 actors, Amitabh and 2 or 3 other people. So that's different. He acted every part. But in Hollywood, I don't think there's some stereotypes, like in black movies, Maurice Chestnut is always the black hot guy, Jamie Foxx is always this, and so on and so forth. But in mainstream Hollywood, I don't think that there's a lot of stereotypes. Like Denzel can play a plethora of characters. Bruce Willis, Angelina Jolie, Julia Roberts. I don't think, even B-class and C-class Hollywood, there's no real stereotypes per se. But why must... So there's a role they've written and there's a wicked stepmother. If it's not Patience Ozokwo, nobody else can be a wicked stepmother now. Not do I like. Why? So Patience Ozokwo cannot play any other role apart from a wicked stepmother. When the young girl is now washing the clothes, she'll go, wash it, idiot. She'll not push her head. Like, seriously, why? Just get, the accents are awful. Claire Chukwueze is always the madam. And then, she's supposed to be a big woman. So you see her at the airport wearing just the worst clothes. She now carries her bag. So the thing of big woman has shown up. Then she will not get into the parlor. And I'm like, that's the house of the big woman. No, stop it. Then the guy who just came up from America, sorry if he's not Jamaican. Who else? Nobody else came up from America now. Or Hans Anuku. Yeah, no, Hans Anuku is the guy that came up from America, but he's a thug. Word. I don't know this guy's name, but this clip killed me.
I'm sorry, Texas. I think we've lost the girl.
What you mean I lost my shorty? What you mean I lost my boo, nigga?
Too many guys are after the girl. And I gave her the right to look down on my request.
You know your problem, VICTOR, nigga. Nigga, you are the motherfucker, and that's what the fuck you are, nigga. Shit. What's up with that I lost my boo to a chip, nigga? You called me on the phone and told me from Philadelphia, where I reside in the United States, to come down here just to look for my hard desire. And right now you're telling me some bullshit that I lost my boo, my shorty to some chip niggas? Man, I ain't gonna take that shit from you, nigga. You know what that is? That is total motherfucking insanity, dog.
It's possible that we don't have a lot of actors, or maybe it's not admirable to go into acting, but I don't agree. I think Nollywood has really evolved where a lot of people want to act. Maybe there's not enough training. I don't know what it is, but I'm sorry. There must be somebody else that can play, oh, I just got back from America. Yo, what? That's my girl, man. You don't mess with my girl, man. And then the director heard it and said, cut scene. We have done that scene. Okay, next scene. Oh, boo. Go back and redo the scene. You didn't get it right. Jeez. So guys, please help us. We don't have to follow Okonkwo throughout the 10 minutes he's waiting for his wife. I'm begging you. We have things to do. Help us. Okonkwo now looks constipated when the wife now. As in, we know you're angry, Okonkwo, calm down. And then at the same time, let the romance, don't run. There's no, I'm sorry. A car will hit you when you're running up and down because you're trying to do romance. Stop running up and down because you're doing romance. Then, part 1 to 4. We're done. Just part 1 to 4 is different from spin-off. So like Sophia in London or Sophia hits here. Sophia, that's a spin-off. It's different. Part 1 to 4 means they shot the whole thing and broke it into parts. Don't cast an Arab person as a white Caucasian. I'm sorry, just if you say his girlfriend came back with him from America, that's fine. We don't know her race. When you now specify, he has gone and married all these both German girls. An Arab can never be Caucasian. It's just what it is. I didn't do it. I didn't cause it. It's just what God said. So, yeah. And finally, stereotypes. Please, just stop it. Stop it. Patience Ozokwo. And you know the interesting thing? I'm sure she has range. I'm sure she can actually be a loving mother who's something. But no, because she's dark and her face is pointed, you must make her the wicked stepmother. Pete Edochie, hey, Pete Edochie must be the wise man. The cock does not crow 3 times only to fall asleep. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, Pete, it has to be Pete. Nobody, I mean, I can't picture Desmond Elliot saying, a rat cannot run into a room and come back alive, for example. Maybe Desmond Elliot doesn't have the muscle to say it. Let's bring up other people to play these roles. Stop stereotyping. Create more room for more people to act. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I'm done with Nollywood, I promise. They are doing much better, but these things that I've talked about, we need to work on them. If you have any comments, please make them. If you have anything you want me to talk about, please send an email to the email address on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please keep it real.